my process was, the song was inspired by the foster kids that you hear on the chorus. So it's not like I just went out to some kids like, hey, do you want to be on my chorus?
You're channeling that energy and their stories in the way that you're approaching it.
Yeah, even in the sense of the music video, like, although I didn't have foster kids in the music video because of just the technicalities of having people that are away from their parents, the whole process was champion the underdogs, champion the people that don't often get talked about.
How was this a subject that you came across? You know, what was your window into that, and why do you choose?
It's my journey. I was in foster care myself. My first solo project was about my experience in care. So even though, as you said, you don't really hear this sort of content within hip hop, just with age and experience, you get to a point where it's like, you know what, like, if hip hop is really the voice of the voiceless, I have to channel my message from this space. And and obviously Jungle Brown doesn't necessarily have that message, but that's what I mean about keep it moving, like a new place to lace my future, one equals opportunity, the other one I'm used to. That's the first bar on my actual solo project. So Jungle Brown has helped me. How do you make music for an audience that's not necessarily in care, but also try and keep the integrity of why you started taking this music seriously in the first place,
and also try to give a picture of what it is, you know, why people should care about people who are coming from a foster background.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, the way I am with music, I feel it's just unapologetic, and I don't really care if people should care. My thing is, do it in a way where you're using language to force people to care, in the sense of, like, if I talk about a foster kid, if you're not really into foster care, then I don't blame you. But if I talk about the underdog, if I talk about basically not being from, you know, the usual place of riches and opportunity, then it's like the message is bigger than foster care.
You're coming from a background which is, I would say, maybe it's not a competition, but you've had to pull yourself up even more, you know, than someone who's just, you know, doing bits in the ends. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the thing is, you're approaching everything in a positive fashion, though, and I think that's to be commended.
Yeah,
you know?
And to be honest, I sort of briefly mentioned this the other day, but I think Bournemouth has a part to play.
And you're breakdancing.
Yeah. Bournemouth has a part
Second
to play,
represent, right?
Yeah. Second to none. Yeah, exactly. Bournemouth, because it's quite a nice place, you know. But I think I think we've all naturally went against the grain of basically being called the new Rizzle Kicks. Rizzle Kicks are cool, but we're not Rizzle Kicks.
They haven't put anything out in ages, actually.
I know. I don't think they're gonna do that. I think
they're
just
them
older.
around. I see. Was it Jordan and Harley?
He's
right?
about
He's quite busy, isn't he?
Yeah, they're doing bits, but they're not doing music.
I feel like they were doing it for fun.
I think
My
the
friend
singer
signed
once
them, actually.
had a baby, and I think he's just being a decent dad.
They're cool guys. My dude signed them. My dude Nick Huggett signed them.
But nothing against. I like what Rizzle Kicks did in their time. My thing is just like, we've got so much more to offer. It's just the way we channel our energy is generally quite positive. But I think naturally, we've talked about it recently.
Well, I'm waiting for the Thugged Out album to come out from you guys. You know what I mean? Where you
I'm
just
saying,
like, you know, boom, you're strapped.
I've got a few gritty things in the vault.
So that's what I mean.
In the head vault.
Cool.